Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to discuss something that happened at the weekend. So at the weekend, the official Strongman Games happened, and this is a federation that people go to and compete to find out who's the best at the world in their weight class. So for instance, they have like the men's under 83 kilo, the men's 90 kilo, the men's 105 kilo, the men's open. They have the women's 63s, the women's 73s, etc. And it's an amazing event run by some amazing people. And it is also a qualifying process for Giants Live, which in turn is a qualifying process for the World's Strongest Man. So it is in terms of top tier federations, official Strongman Games, we've got World's Strongest Man, we've got Giants Live, and then we've got official Strongman Games. It is literally in that order. Number 1, number 2, number 3. All the other competitions are underneath that in terms of accolade. You know? So official Strongman Games is an amazing event, and it is there to decide who is the strongest person on this planet. One of the events hosted this weekend was the World's Strongest Woman. Now, I only came across this because I saw a post from Andrea Thompson, who has won World's Strongest Woman in the past and has held the world record deadlift, etc. She's an amazing human being. And the post, I was just getting this vibe from this post that Andrea was almost like retiring. That's the vibe I got. It was like, I'm, kind of like, this is the last time, blah, blah, blah. I can't remember the post exactly, but it just didn't give a good vibe. So I was like, something isn't right there. So I dug in, who beat Andrea? Because Andrea's a phenomenal strength athlete. Who beat Andrea Thompson? And the name, Jamie Buer, popped up. So I went on their profile. So the bio is Pro Strong Woman. She's put in a latest title from the weekend, World's Strongest Woman 2025, North America's Strongest Woman, second place, Arena Classic, first place, personal trainer, DM for inquiry. Now at face value, everything seems normal, and if you go into her profile, she's put events from the weekend up, so she's got a coach, just everything like good look at official Strongman Games, everything looks normal. Like there's a bit of a training here, doing sandbags, 225 pound sandbags, which is 100 kilo. Look at that, mauling it, like super, super strong. 121 pound, I'm gonna assume pound dumbbell, last set before World's Strongest Woman. And she's smashing it. Yeah, look how fast it's going up, look how easy it looks. But look at the size of this lady. Like, she's gotta be 6'3", 6'4". Looking at her, I don't want to upset anybody. 170 kilo, maybe 175, maybe 180. Close to, say, 380 pounds, 400 pounds in body weight. Like, that is a big girl. And if you keep going down, you've got some feats of strength, like deadlifting 140 kilo, like very, very easily. Let's just watch this. Look at that. Like, stiff leg. Yeah, Jesus. Next one, 141 pound dumbbell for a double. So what's that, like 65 kilo? One arm above the head. Like, just, this is a strong lady. So I asked a few other people, like, where did this Jamie Buer come from? And then I got a response I was not expecting. So the response was like, Ed, my God, Jamie Buer is a man. No one knew. She entered as a lady, put on a registration as a lady, did the whole competition as a lady, spoke as a lady, acted as a lady, and she turns out to be a man. And then I get sent some OnlyFans pictures, which I won't put on here. But yeah, there is irrefutable evidence that Jamie Buer is a man. I've seen it myself. I've seen the thing, the tackle, the ball and tackle myself. It is definitely not a lady. So it brings me onto this. Like, geez, what the has gone down? Like, wow. Firstly, official Strongman and the people that run it, I know, are amazing people, and I know deep down they would not have allowed this to happen had they known, but mistakes have been made. And I'm going to say deceit by Jamie Buer. Jamie Buer it's almost like a wolf in sheep's clothing, isn't it? Just like in disguise. A man entering a women's strength contest. Now, if it was the other way around, so let's say a woman transitioned to a man and entered a man's strength contest, they haven't got a hell's chance, like no chance. No, doesn't matter how big that woman is, how strong that woman is, they transition to a man, into a man's strongman contest, they are not winning anything. Point blank, done, discussion over. But for a man, like a low level, not even an amateur, like a beginner strongman, transitioned into a woman and then entered a woman's strongman contest, they'll most likely win. Just because of the sheer strength difference. It's just human nature, it's just the way we are, it's the DNA. And this has happened. Like Jamie Buer's, I'm not going to say lied, but it's just deceited. It's not been upfront. Like, you should have been upfront. You should have said, I'm a man, I now identify as a woman, and I want to compete in the women's World's Strongest Woman. And what most likely would have happened is the official Strongman Games and the owners probably would have gone, right, okay, there's obviously a class for this. Can anybody else enter with you? And let's create a transsexual strongest person. I don't know, world's strongest person, okay? So, and most likely that's what would have happened, but it's just the fact that she's done this under the radar and deceived a lot of people and a lot of women. Now, what grinds on me is that these women put their heart and soul. Let me just bring up Andrea Thompson. So here we have Andrea Thompson, okay? And she is a sports person, silverback athlete, 2018 World's Strongest Woman Opens, 2023 World's Strongest Woman Masters 40 plus, qualified PT online coach. And if you go down to Andrea Thompson's profile, you'll see posts of her, like this is one of the trophy. This is the post I saw. My last official Strongman Games, World's Strongest Woman 2025. Now that to me implies that this is her last time she'll be at World's Strongest Woman. Most will be pleased with second. I'm not, came for the win, but my T-Rex arms let me down on those mega stones. In hindsight, I knew loading the stones would be my weakness, but we always hope for a miracle. But congratulations to all the ladies who put in a good fight. Some dark horses who I know will see again moving up the ranks. Thank you for all the support, messages and kind words I received. No time to dwell on what could have been. I'm off to Singapore tomorrow. And that was 5 hours ago. So I'm sure this is going to be after all the controversy has come to light. So Andrea Thompson, I mean, look, this is her doing the deadlift ladder. I mean, it sounds like it was a close contest. Like, Andrea Thompson is a powerhouse. And Andrea has give her heart and soul to this sport. Like, she has dedicated her life to Strong Woman. She's probably worked a full-time job during the whole process as well. Sacrificed time with her partners, her kids, social life. Like, she's given her life to Strong Woman. Now, that's what grinds on me, is that somebody who's sacrificed so much. If that was my daughter in that situation and she took her body to the limits, took her body to the absolute breaking point and put her relationships at risk, sacrificed time with her kids, spent thousands of pounds on physio, food, recovery, travel, to then go a contest and lose to a man, I'd be fucking, wow, yeah. I'd be really angry if that was my daughter. And I've got daughters, you know, and I don't want my daughters to grow up in a world where that's okay, because it's just not okay. So I really feel for Andrea, and she's probably too polite, like doesn't want to have a battle online and doesn't want to get into the ins and outs of it. You know, she's too nice. But something needs to be done here, and I think now the truth is out, and I think now the news has come out she is a man. I have a feeling that the title will be revoked by World's official Strongman Games, and the people that own it will do the right thing, because they are good people. And it's not about upsetting Jamie or anything. It's not about that. It's just about doing the right thing. If they want to come and compete in Strong Man, Strong Woman, or World's Strongest Person, then let's have a discussion and let's create something fair and equal that allows the women to do their thing without being stamped on. That's all I'm saying. I think that's what needs to happen. And yeah, let's have a conversation. What do you think in the comments? Hit me up in the comment section. What do you think should be done about this? And what is the fix? What is the remedy? What is the cure? But for me, you know, as I say, if that was my daughter, I wouldn't stand for it. And I'm sure Andrea's dad would be the same. Mum and dad would be furious, alive or not. I don't know what they are, I'm sorry Andrea, but I'm sure they would be not happy hearing their daughter lost something that she fought her entire life for to a man. It's just unfair. Anyway guys, I just wanted to come on and talk about that. Yeah, just, it's happening a lot in sports, isn't it? It's been going on in swimming, boxing, you know, other Olympic sports, and we all need to find a middle ground, and we all need to find a place where everyone can be happy but also be fair as well. We've got to be fair to people. As I say, these people sacrifice their lives for sport, and their parents sacrifice their lives for their kids, taking their kids to sessions when they're kids, you know, there's so much time and dedication goes into this, just needs to be put right. So hit me up in the comments, what do you think should happen, what do you think should be done, and what is the answer to all this? And Jamie Buer, like, I'm not going to mock you at all. I'm just going to say, just speak to people. You've got to be upfront about this shit. You have. I'm sorry, you have. What if I know I wouldn't get away with it, but if I dressed, you know, shaved my beard off, put a wig on, put a dress on, and sneaked into a women's strength competition, it's just so unfair, so unfair. People fight their whole lives for those titles. Anyway, I've said it over and over again. I don't want I do not want anything said or done to the Jamie Buer. Let the organisers deal with this. I don't think anyone should go online and start bashing people, and you know, people have feelings and people have mental health to think about as well, and we should think about that too. So let's be civil, let's be right, let's be as politically correct as we can, and get through this troubling time in the world of strength sports for women. Right then guys, don't forget to check out the channel, the other videos, and also Black Friday sales are now live on beast.co.uk. We've got up to 50% off the entire site, so go and check that out. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Big love to Beast.